everybody. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show, and I have Executive Chef Herb Britton from the Salty Dog Cafe. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. It's a
I
pleasure.
love everything that you have on this table right now. I love it. I mean, this is some of my favorite stuff. What are you making for us today?
Well, you know, part of what we do is just you have to have fun with your cooking stuff.
Yes.
And people love coming and seeing something fun on the menu.
Yeah.
And what I've done is taken the Lowcountry boil, which is, you know, big, Lowcountry tradition here.
Right, and tell us our viewers, for those of you who haven't had the pleasure of having a Lowcountry boil, what are those ingredients, which you have right here?
All right. Well, Lowcountry boil, you usually have an Old Bay seasoned broth.
Okay.
You're throwing in potatoes, shrimp, sausage, corn on the cob, and throwing it out on the table and going at it.
Yeah, and literally, if you get invited to a Lowcountry boil party, just be ready to dig in. Have your beer in this hand, be ready to open up shrimp and do all that stuff. It's not the neatest thing,
No,
but it's
no.
so good.
That's
That's
how
when you
much
don't
fun it
mind
is.
wiping it off with the back of your hand, right? That's good. All right, so we're actually going to turn this into a
sandwich.
I love it. I
Yep.
love it.
On a hoagie, roll in the pan. I've got a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter.
Okay. Olive oil, and now why do you do the olive oil and butter?
Just so that it raises the burning point of
Gotcha.
the oil.
Perfect.
So I've got some 2630s. These shrimp are already peeled into veins.
Ready to rock and roll. Which,
Yep.
if you are at home and you're going to attempt this culinary tradition with a twist,
Right.
you can get those and make sure they are peeled in the vein unless you want to do them yourself. That's the
Exactly.
one, but you can get them that
A little
way.
easier like this.
Yeah.
So,
And again, hot pan, guys. You don't want them just simmering. You don't want shrimp simmering. in
that's
this.
right. That's
You want
right.
it to cook and get that nice little sear on the outside.
So I got some smoked andouille sausage.
Is andouille? I love andouille, but do you
Oh, it's so
feel that
delicious.
it's got a little kick to it?
It's got some spice, definitely.
Now, sometimes
sorry.
though in Lowcountry boils, they also use like a smoked sausage if you don't
right,
want to go the
right.
spicy.
Yep. Yeah. Any kind of sausage you want to put in there, and like you said, a lot of times the pork smoked sausage
Right.
is definitely a traditional one that they use.
I love the andouille in it though because I
it's
like
got
that heat.
It does
I love
definitely
it.
has a nice amount of heat.
I love it.
And there's a little bit of yellow onion.
Yep. Now this is something I could eat just that.
Right?
I mean
that
that
in a bowl,
is
that's all you need.
delicious. I love it.
I'm seasoning it with a little Old Bay.
Old Bay is key to
Old Bay is key.
to that Lowcountry boil for sure. So oh my God, you guys, if you could smell that andouille sausage, it is delicious. And now with the onions, good stuff here.
So-
you know everyone in the studio is going to be like, what are you making? Can I have
What's
some?
going on over there,
Yeah,
right?
and we are going to protect it. You can after we eat it. Okay, so I see you have here some gorgeous corn on the cob. While that's cooking up, what are you going to do with this then?
Yep, well, to make the whole plate, everything that, all the components of the Lowcountry boil, I put the corn on the cob as the side dish for it.
Ah, okay,
Yep.
good deal. Okay, so that way everything's in, because you don't want to toss it in the sandwich.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Well, you know
This
what?
is
I did
great.
try it once where I just had the corn kernels in there, and then as
Yeah.
I'm tossing, I'm
Yeah.
like, let's just put the cob on the side, and
I
then
love it.
we've got all of it.
I love it. Okay, now give me some tips on some. I know corn is very popular. It's getting, it's summertime. It's coming up.
Very.
A lot of people are. Normally, I could just boil it.
Right.
What is one of the suggestions that you might have for cooking up some great corn on the cob?
Exactly. Well, I'll tell you what. There's all kinds of different ways
Yes.
that you can do it. But like you said, the grilled corn on the
Yeah.
cob is delicious.
I love that.
One thing that a lot of us do is take the silt out.
So you would
peel 'em
take,
back,
you would take all that out, which you don't see any of that here,
and then put them actually back.
and you would put
Up.
this back. See that, guys? You would push this all back, and then that's what you would put back on the grill.
Yep, keeping it in cold water,
Ah,
and then
like that.
when you put it on the grill, the water will steam and it'll kind of cook it just like that.
So after I pull off all of that silk, then I would push this back, soak it in water, and then when I'm ready, put it in the grill.
Right on the grill.
How-
And then what a lot of people do is brush it with some butter.
Yes.
Put on a little lime and some
Yeah.
chili powder.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I've seen like a Mexican version where you put the
Yes.
cotija
I love
cheese.
it. Or even Parmesan, like
yeah.
just to give it a little. Got lots of great ways. Thank you for that tip, because
Oh,
there's so
absolutely.
many cool things you could do with grilled corn in the summer. But even better, this is going to come with your meal at the Salty Dog
Right.
Cafe with this beautiful hoagie that you're about to put together.
Yeah, and a vegetable that all the kids will eat too.
Yes,
you know?
it is. It really is.
An easy one for
It's
that.
like it's a done one. You can definitely do that. All right, so as you're putting, go ahead, let's put this together.
So I've got this hoagie roll.
Love it. And I love how you're just opening it up, the bread.
Oh, yeah.
It's not sliced all the way in half.
And then I'm gonna
oh my gosh.
feed in.
And all the juices are in there.
Oh, goodness.
That looks awesome.
And so here's where I basically said, you know what?
Chef, this is great.
We need to add potatoes to it because potatoes are in a low country boil.
Yes, that's right. Okay, let me do that. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Sorry, I know I'm. Oh, you're putting it on.
Yeah, right on.
Forget it. I'm totally messing that up. That's awesome. So you have everything.
So that's everything in a low country boil. Plus, I made a little Old Bay aioli. So just a fancy garlic mayonnaise with a little Old Bay. And I just do a little drizzle on top like that.
Shut the front door right now. That is awesome.
And a little,
of course,
parsley.
the chef part comes in. You
gotta
get that green in there. Y'all, that is absolutely delicious.
Thank you very much.
I love it. Okay, chef, now tell us, we've got a big birthday coming up.
We do.
What's going on down there?
The Salty Dog is turning 26.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have entertainment, balloons, birthday cake.
Okay, and what weekend is that? May?
That's gonna be the 10th.
May 10th,
yep, Saturday.
Okay. So lots of stuff going on.
Yep, if you go on our website at saltydog.com, you can see our whole list of events. It'll all be on there, plus our entertainment, music, and everything else.
So it's going to be a party going. I mean, 26 years. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's a great thing.
I mean, that's a big deal. So congratulations, you guys. And again, also real quick, what else is open down there at Salty Dog? Not just the cafe, but
we have Land's End Tavern open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
We also have the Rec open Tuesday through Saturdays, and on Wednesday we're doing our lobster night.
Yeah, so locals, get in there before the crazy season starts, of course, with that Wednesday night lobster night. You cannot go wrong. £1.25 lobster, $18.99. Oh my gosh.
You can't beat it.
You have to take advantage of it. Thank you so much for sharing this delicious and absolutely gorgeous meal.
My pleasure.
Low country favorite turned into poor boy. Poor boy, Hoagie, my lunch, whatever. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in just a moment.